Well, look what we got here. Back at the Southern Oregon Speedway for redemption. Last time we were here, we ended up breaking our rear end in the heat race. We ultimately finished the night out, but with a really bad handling race car. But tonight is the night that I've kind of been looking forward to all year, the Bigfoot Nationals. This is the preliminary night, night number 1, night number 2, where everything counts as tomorrow, Saturday night. 5,000 on tap this weekend, 200 to start, and the coveted Bigfoot wooden statue trophy. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to be up here. This is a really cool track to me. I really like Southern Oregon Speedway. I've only raced it once, like I said, that one time, so I was really excited to come back here and get some more laps around here, because when it gets slick, it goes up to the wall. So I think that's really cool, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So excited to get rolling here. We pill draw to 34 and see what we can do. So qualifying is concluded. We went out the 7th car. We went out in 3 groups. So this is actually one of the rare occasions that we actually qualify in the dwarf car division. I felt like we did all right. We finished 18th out of 26 cars to time in. I think 25 because 1 car scratched. I think it was still a little bit greasy, but you know, I'm just still getting laps around this place up to full speed. I definitely think I can run it a little bit harder. So when the track slicks off and it gets more technical, I think that's when we're going to be better. We're going to make an air pressure adjustment for the heat race, and we're rolling off 3rd row outside in heat number 3. So we just got to move forward. The farther forward we go, the higher up we start in the main event. So everyone goes to a main event. You're either main event 1 or 2 tonight. So hopefully we can get a good starting spot in the feature and run good in the A. Well, that heat race did not go how I wanted it to. Right from the start, I felt like we were kind of, I don't know, I felt like the car was going to be okay. Got to the top, ran it kind of decent a few times, and then there was a caution, and then after that caution it felt good for like 1 corner and then half of the next, and then after that it just pushed really hard up to the wall. I think that's partially because I obviously grabbed the brake pretty hard, but after that I don't know, I just didn't feel good. The car felt really tight, just would push the front end, snap in the center. So made some calls to Ben Weiss. Ben is a fantastic race car driver and he knows his way around setup, so I think we're going to try some things here. We took a big swing at it. Hopefully that's going to help us out, and we'll see what we can do. We're starting pretty deep in the main event. We're main number 1, and I think we're starting 9th or something like that. So let's try to go forward, get our $50 to finish top 10 at least. If we have the car to do it, let's win. But this is all about getting laps, getting better. Only our 3rd race of the year, and completely different track. This is a unique kind of track so far that we haven't really raced on a surface like this. So we got some room to improve. Let's go out and do that.
Side of row 5 in the 38 car. From Anderson, California, sponsored by Big Valley Sanitation, Crown Motors, SST Oil, Joe Gibson, Josh Lazoya, and Todd Thompson with Power Curve, Bennett Gooch III. 2, 3.
was a big relief. I'm not gonna lie, after that heat race, I was kind of like, that was terrible. We look like we should not be here right now, and then called up my good buddy Ben Weiss, and he put the Super Tune on. He really helped us out. Me and my dad kind of had an idea to let's loosen it up a little bit. I think we're a bit too tight, and then Ben reassured us on that. We changed some things, and we went from 9th all the way to 4th. There were some runs there, I think, right as I kind of passed the 55 for 4th. Had we not gotten a caution, I think I could have chased down 3rd and 2nd and possibly locked into tomorrow. So kind of sucks. We're 1 out of locking into the big dance tomorrow, but I cannot hang my head after the drive we just had. It definitely helps your confidence, and it helps I and my dad's choices and setup. So I think tomorrow we should be full of a heat race if that's how it's going to work, because we're the first stock transfer, but I'm not too sure yet. So fingers crossed for that. I could not do this without all my great partners. As always, you know, Big Valley Sanitation, Todd Thompson, Coors Light, Josh Lazoya, Joe Gibson, Crown Motors, and Darren Taylor Construction. They are the people that get me to the track, and I'm happy to get a first top 5, I think, of the season, and let's just keep building on that momentum. Tomorrow's where it all counts. Hey, if we get top 3 tomorrow, we're taking home 4 figures, all right? So that's a big payday for us. So $50 tonight, nothing to hang your head about, pays your entry fees. Let's go get them tomorrow. I'm stoked. It's time to go home, not my home, going to Tanner's for the night. A big thank you to Tanner for being our hospitality. Kind of helps when we can just go cross the valley and rest our heads tonight and maintenance tomorrow. So with that said, night number 2 tomorrow, night number 1 is success, a big turnaround for us, and let's get that 5,000.